Yeah, that's probably...
It ain't got no gas in it.
Yeah, it's still pretty. Me and my Timu 2 kids against the world. So now old Floof and I are out here in the cold. Floof's on it. He's gonna find the leak. Dude, come on, get out of here. What's up, everybody? It's Willie here, back on the Camry. It's not the video I was planning to make this week, but the Camry had other plans and decided to develop a gas leak. So now Floof and I are out here trying to figure out why it's leaking, where it's leaking from, so we can fix it. He's working hard. Charlie's getting sick of this crap. He doesn't want to work on the car today. And what really sucks is I just went and bought a bunch of stuff to treat on it, and that's when I found out it was leaking gas. It just started. I got coolant so I can flush the radiator and the heater core. Gonna give it an oil change. And the power steering's screwed up again, so I got fluid and everything to clean that up and find that leak. But now I gotta find a fuel leak. I gotta clean out the damn thing so I can get the back seat out, so I can look down at the pump from the access panel in there, find out if it's where it's leaking from. I can't see it leaking from the bottom, but I don't know what's going on. Charlie's on it. He's gonna get that back seat out for us. So just giving him directions, I think. Good job, buddy. Charlie got that out for us. Look at that. Good job, buddy. I believe I found it. Alrighty, now I'll try to pop that out of there and see if I can look down in. See, hopefully I can find a leak. Hopefully it's an easy fix. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go get the shop back. What the hell? Alrighty, I went and stole the old lady's little vacuum. This thing's mint. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so maybe it's not mint. That thing sucks, but doesn't suck. It sucks because it doesn't suck, I guess. Damn mice. Well, I can't see anything from up here. That's just the top of the tank. I thought there'd be more lines, but yeah, that doesn't really tell me anything, so I guess we're gonna just keep searching here. Oh, I don't really know. So to me, it looks kind of like it blew out at the seam right there. Right there. It kind of looks like it's coming from there. It could be coming from up above. There's lines that come in up above it. I can't really see them, but there's a couple lines up there, so it could be coming from up above. I kind of think it's coming from that seam. We're gonna clean that up and try to see what we can see. We got some brake clean here. All right, well now I'm gonna jack it up from the front, try to get what gas is in there to slosh to the back to see if it'll hit that seam and see if it'll seep out at the seam, because I don't know. And if that doesn't do it, then I'll have to start it, run it, and then we'll drive it around and see if it's coming from them lines. Because I don't know. That's how we got. So let's see if that was enough. Yeah, that's probably the issue. It's pouring out pretty good right now.
It ain't got no gas in it.
Hard to tell without jacking it up again, but I'm pretty sure she pocked the seam. That was quite a bit of gas that just poured out. Yeah, let me get under here and try to get it cleaned up best I can. And I got some epoxy we're gonna try. See if that will seal her up. Yeah. Oh crap, I need that. Oh, come here. Get in there. Yeah. Oh, really? Don't stay in very good. That didn't work. What the hell? Get enough of it up there, I guess it'll do something. There's a bunch of rust up there. I have to get a screwdriver or something, get that rust out of there. It'll never stick with that. Oh, rust in there. Can't really get in there. Yeah. Too much going on. I really can't tell if that's it. I feel like it's right in here, but I'm not 100% on that. I'd like to know for sure before I just go slobbing epoxy on it for no reason.
the next day.
Well, it's the next day, and it's considerably colder, but we're still gonna get her done. But I took on a little side mission. My power steering was leaking again, so I topped it off, and it didn't do anything. Like, it wasn't leaking, but it wasn't working either. So I was like, well, what's going on here? So I was looking in the reservoir, and it's kind of hard to see, but there's a screen in there, right there. And that screen is still pretty gross, but that was completely plugged up, like entirely plugged. So it wasn't moving any fluid whatsoever. So I took it off, took it inside, put it in the bathtub, clean water through it. So I left it, let it sit overnight to dry. Now we're gonna throw it back on, and then we'll find the leak, I guess, and fix it, or find out if I killed that power steering pump. Also, taking this stupid thing off and changing it with just a hose clamp, because I hate those clips. I'm not dealing with that. That's coming off first thing. Come on. There. Get rid of that stupid thing. Me and my Timu 2 kid against the world. Oh, I'm using a screwdriver. I got sockets. Probably easier with a socket. Look at that, it's way easier. Get on there. I got too tight now. There we go. That one down. We got this bad boy here. Maybe. There's that one. Maybe. Another person coming in. Spacers. 3 10mm bolts. Get in there. Okay. Gloves back on because it's code. Overflow tank, put that back. Well, maybe. There she goes. Oh, I dropped my wrench. Okay. Now we'll top her off, and in a little bit we'll start it and look for the leak. Okay. Now we get to move on to the fun part of trying to smear epoxy on this gas tank. I don't know how this is gonna go. Might get the hair dryer, try to warm it up a little bit. Maybe it'll stick better. What do you think, Fleef? So I went and got a wire brush, some 220 sandpaper, and some Scotch-Brite scuff pad, whatever it is. Try to clean that up as best I can for give the epoxy its best chance to it sticking. I installed the old lady's hair dryer, hot air blower, so I can get the tank warmed up a little bit. I don't know how well you guys are really gonna be able to see, but I'll get you in here as best I can. We're gonna have to take this tire off, get it out of the way. That warm up, I got the epoxy, get it mixed up. Alrighty, let's get this stuff mixed up. Alrighty. Oh yeah, that ain't gonna work. Just making a friggin' mess. So soupy. Back up. I can't get in there. Alright, I got a longer stick. Let me get this stick. This is very inconvenient. It's not working at all the way I was hoping it was gonna. I'm making a mess. I don't even know if I'm getting it in the right spot. I hate winter time. I hate everything today. It's all over me. Come on, get back up there. I don't know if that's gonna work. But we're gonna let that sit. I'm gonna take a break. Then we're gonna mix up the rest of the tube and try to get it in there. Let's see what happens. I had the hairdryer on there for an hour or so. I'm gonna go back and do round two. Do it pretty much just. I'm just gonna use the rest of the tube, and we'll see what that does.
346 minutes later.
All right. Well, I got a bunch of it smeared in up there. It's gonna cure really slow because it's cold out here. But we'll give it a couple hours, then I'll come check on it and we'll test her out, see what happens. Wish me luck. Well, that was a good time to see if the pump's moving power steering fluid and check for that leak. Okay, I found it. right at that hose right there, the one I changed last time. You can see it right there. And it blew out pretty much the whole thing. Just emptied the reservoir right there. So that's cool. Well, we're going on a hose hunt. For a piece of hose, not a hunt for hose. I'm married, I don't do that. Yeah, what do we got in here? Gas line. Propane, I don't know how thick that is. That's for the washing machine. Huh. That looks pretty thick. It's got the braiding in it. That should work. Alright, let's pop that hose off there and get it swapped out. Oh, what did I do with my... Oh, there it is. Leather person coming in. There's one. Oh man, what the hell? There it is. So she's split. Split right there. Junk. With these clips. I'll reuse the clips this time. These little demon clips. I hate them. Maybe if I get it off there. Oh, come on now. That's why I hate them. I don't have the right pliers. I gotta get some of those pliers. Wow. Try these ones. Monsters. Sha. There we go, there's one. There's that one. There's my new piece of hose. Let's see. Guess I can cut it and shorten it up a little bit here. Yeah, that stuff's way thicker. Save that for next time. Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna be tight enough on this one. About the same size though. Probably will be. Probably get tighter once I get it around the other pipe there, hose, yeah, pipe. Whatever it is, tube. Oh, where'd that go? Crap. Well, maybe I'm gonna use hose clamp. Where'd it go? I lost it. Crap, I need that. Where did you go? Dang it. Okay, that's fine. Plop this one on, and I'll go get a hose clamp. That works too. I'm okay with that. See if this one even gets tight enough. Put up the bottom one. Maybe if I can get in there. All the way down on there. As far down as it can go. I can go more. If I can just get a hold of it. Oh, it didn't even move. That's crazy. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. That's it. Screwdriver, bit driver, extension, wiggler, K-mail for the win. Alrighty, let's try this again. Hopefully it actually holds this time. Alright, you guys keep an eye on it. Holler at me if it starts leaking. It went down.
The next day.
Well, it's the next morning, and I don't know what I did, but the alternator is now locking up. So that's cool. I just love this car. Oh, Toyotas. Toyotas are so great. Yeah. Everybody else has good luck with them except for me.
7:59 a.m.
All right, well, I'm going to try to clean it up a little bit for now and see what I can do there. I don't know how it's going to go. Probably just should take it off and clean it. It's not really getting in there. I gotta grab a screwdriver though. See if I can get some of the gunk out of it. Grease. Belt's super nasty too. Well, I suppose I'm gonna bite the bullet, pull it off there, and try to get it cleaned up. Alrighty, looks like we got one 12mm bolt here and a 14 over here, and it should just take that one out and she'll drop down, and then you take that one out, pop her off. I gotta get this one out too. I forgot about this one. So I can get that off there. Probably break it. Yep, broke it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's okay. This little bracket off here. Or off the bracket, clip. Maybe. Wow, maybe not. Wait a minute. Did that just pop open? It looks like it should. I can figure out how. There we go. Look at that. $10 mil. Mice chewed that all to hell. That come out. Oh yeah. Don't be a dumbass. Unhook the battery before you start doing this. Whoops. Okay, there's that one. I probably did that backwards, but we'll figure it out. There's that one. I don't think there's any more. It's stuck. Wow, that's in there. Or I'm stupid. There we go. Just gotta push on it, I guess. Goes out of the way. Yeah, that's in there. It's gotta come out, right? It's gotta. It's alternator. Right. I think I got a pry bar over here. There we go. Oh, that thing's gross. She's right gunked up. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can clean her up some here. Gross. It doesn't sound horrible. It spins pretty good. Look at the junk that come out of it already. Nasty. Just gonna clean the piss out of it, or try to, and hope she holds up for a little longer till I can get a new one. I spread that all over my glove. Froze my finger. Yeah, I think it's just the grease and crap in there, because, like, look at that. Straight full. I think that's what's doing it. I think cause it's spinning better now. It spins free now. So I think that should do it, at least for a while. These cans suck. Oh, there's a big chunk right there. Some more degreaser. Put this thing in the bathtub and degrease it. Okay. Fresh can. All right. Alrighty, we'll give her a little bit of time for that brake clean to dry up, and we'll throw her back in and see what happens. Alrighty, she's nice and dried out, fairly clean, a lot cleaner than it was. It's way better. It's still pretty nasty in there, but it's a lot better than it was. So throw the belt back on, clean that all off too. Surprisingly, it didn't burn up. I'm really surprised because that thing was rolling smoke this morning. So throw this back on. Why does that look like it overflowed? Maybe. Get it back on there. Get my friggin' hand stuck in there. Get on there. There we go. See if it'll stay there. Should. Alright. Shimmy this thing back down into place. Too low, I think. Got it. Start it. Won't put it in too tight. Get it started. Sure, it's actually on there. Okay. Tighten this one down. Just snug it for now until I get the other one lined up, because I'm probably going to have to put pressure on it or loosen that. Don't think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's going to line up. That isn't right. Not quite to line up there. That's weird. Oh, that's why. Plus, if you go the right way, too. Gonna have to loosen that. Let it down some. It's not gonna be easy because I should have done that first. Now we know for next time. lined up. Oops, don't do that. I'll tighten this one until the belt's tight. Maybe. Oh, no, that's not right. You don't want it crazy tight, but you don't want it coming off. Yeah, stay on there. That should do it. Just back in this weird clip. Okay. Plug this bad boy in. What's left of the mouse-eating cover back on there, the boot. Or I guess it's tape these up a little bit. This one back on. And I thought I saved the cap. What did I do with it? There. Haha. Oh, I broke it that time though. Yeah, I did kind of break it, but whatever. It's on there. Ish. This way. There it is, the alternator reinstalled. Alrighty, moment of truth for the alternator and for the power steering. There. Alternator seems to be doing okay. Power steering's holding up. I think we fixed those. Now we just gotta see if the gas tank's still leaking. Well, last time I seen you guys was Monday when the alternator fucked up on me. And it's now Thursday. And I've been driving it since, so I'm calling that a win.